Welcome to Talkin Tigers. I'm Rachel Whittaker. I hope you enjoyed our 2 days with baseball coach Paul Mainieri. So now let's finish the week with LSU columnist Ron Higgins. Well, Ron, first you had a great chance to sit down with Cam Cameron this week and discuss LSU's quarterbacks. So what was your biggest takeaway about where they stand there?
I think Cam is very confident going into the spring. It starts March 7th. That these quarterbacks have progressed a lot in the last month. He's seen their workouts. He's talked to the strength coach, Tommy Moffitt. He really likes where they are. He feels very confident that these quarterbacks will play well this season. And Cam's been around for 32 years as a coach. Probably the only coach, maybe in college football, who's been a head coach in college and pro, and offensive coordinator in college and pro. So here's somebody who really understands quarterbacks, what makes them tick. And he feels good about Anthony Jennings and Brandon Harris going in the spring.
Why does he feel good about them?
He just likes. He can see that they've really focused in on putting in the work that needs to be done to become good quarterbacks. How they've reacted to adversity of not having a great year last year and understanding, you either get better or you basically fold up. And he says they've gotten better. And also, I mean, it's a matter of not only the quarterbacks, but the receivers getting in the weight room, getting bigger and stronger. He said a lot of the problem last year were the receivers didn't get off press coverage, and it would, and then the quarterbacks couldn't throw the short slants and stuff, and also quarterbacks need to learn how to throw those slants when receivers are getting banged around. So it was a combination of things they need to improve. But he believes that it'll be much better this year. He likes it. He likes what he really can't wait for spring to start. He's very anxious. Right,
just a little over a week, and the quarterbacks too. Definitely. It's important for them to work on, taking care of the ball. They combined in SEC play for 6 interceptions, also 6 touchdowns. But again, some optimism from Cam Cameron. Good to hear. Now, turning to basketball real quick, Ron, LSU got its biggest margin of victory in an SEC game since 2009 at 23 points. And their defense really set the tone in that game, getting some revenge against Auburn. So that'll be really key for their postseason fate, right?
Absolutely. Was who they got coming up. Ole Miss Saturday, Tennessee and Arkansas next week to close the regular season. Their defense is a key. And the two keys to playing great defense is one is you want to have guys who want to play great defense, and I think that one of the lineup change of benefits several games ago of putting Tim Quarterman, Jalen Patterson into the starting lineup is that those are two guys who love playing defense, and you put them with Keith Hornsby who likes playing defense, and of course the other two in the lineup, Jarrell Martin and Jordan Mickey. I mean, they're good defenders, and of course Mickey is just a fabulous shot blocker. And that's one thing. The second thing is communication. You like to have your defense move on a string. The best defensive teams, they communicate with each other, and so they don't get hooked up on screens. The rotations are good, and it forces teams to go late in the shot clock. That's what LSU doing. The starting five has been really solid, and as hard as I've been on Josh Gray this year, his game at Auburn was the best one to date as far as running the team and understanding what he has to do.
Right, and defensively, LSU held Auburn to a mere 7 of 25 from the floor. And next up, LSU hosts Ole Miss Saturday at 1. Just 3 regular season games left. Ron, well, thanks so much.
Thanks, Rachel. Stay warm.
Yes, freezing outside. I'm ready for a little warmth. But we'll see you next week now before LSU starts spring football on March 7th. Thanks for watching.